I just totally goofed and didn't turn on my mic for that. As I blew it. I blew it. All right. So you guys saw the starting grid, so I don't have to go through it again as we're about to go green flag racing after the pace truck pulls off. So Tom starting on the outside, he's a regular here. Let's see how he does in heat race number 1, as these cars should really push it. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they're side by side for first place as Nathan starts to gain a slight advantage. Nathan to the lead by himself. Or Nathaniel, sorry, I keep saying Nathan, but it's Nathaniel. My bad. As Joshua falls in line behind him, Tom behind him as Chad Stearns looks underneath Tom, but there's nothing there. Devin right behind him, Thomas behind him as they're single file right now. Curious how this heat race is going to end, as we've had some good races here at Charlotte, street stocks and next gen cars, as these things really draft and pack race together. 9 laps to go. Bill the Magnet Walker sitting there in 8th place as the 35. Now it's the 15 of Chris is the last car left in this. Oh, Bill's on the bubble. Bill's on the bubble for this one as he's fighting the 15 for that spot. Oh, the 27 punts the 35 as they're battling hard for that last transfer spot. I think everybody here is going to end up making it for the night as they got to battle for the lead. Joshua in the 25 up underneath Nathaniel. Nathaniel's going to fall back in second as Tom gives him the room. Tom's got to deal with Devin on the outside as they're going into turn 3 and 4. You'd think it was the last lap as Devin takes the 3rd spot. Chad Stearns trying to work that outside, and that number 11 is the 32 is working underneath them. Oh, tried to squeeze up, but Matthew Williamson was there. He's got 2 thumb Tommy Cook. As they're wrecking further back in the pack. The 27 wrecked. The 35 wrecked. So Bill right now safely in the transfer spot. The two cars at the back of the pack got together. That's going to let everybody in this back. But they could all take themselves out. Oh, Bill down through the infield as he's trying to wreck it, as that car jumps into the wall. He's got to keep it straight as the 35 is trying to close in on him and take that transfer spot. Meanwhile, we go back up to the front of the pack. Joshua is pulling away from... Bill's watching basketball. That's why I bounced off the track. As the 29 is trying to dig back in on Joshua. Nathaniel behind him. Levi yelling yee and typing it at the same time as the 13 of Thomas up underneath Nathaniel. He's going to try and take that 3rd spot as Chad Stearns just hooks the 16. That pushes the 75 of Matthew Williamson up into the wall. Oh, as these guys are still cruising. That was definitely shaky for this guys, but this is why you don't quit, because the 16 is now falling off the pace. That's going to put the 35 in the last transfer spot. 16 down, taking his fast repair. 4 laps to go. The 25 is in the lead. The 29 in second as Tom in 3rd trying to work in on these guys. Can he improve his position? As he looks to the high side, now he's looking low. The 29 keeping his line. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go to this heat race, as we've seen a lot of action throughout the field. Right now we got Joshua in 1st as the 29 at Devin looks under him. Tom in 3rd. Thomas in 3rd. We got a lot of Toms in a row here. Thomas in the 32 and 4th. 2 thumbs Tommy Cook running 5th, but Chad Stearns working hard on his back bumper in that number 11, and right behind him we got the 15 of Chris, who's just managed to stay out of trouble and miss all those incidents And he's going to make a move on Chad Stern. He's up underneath him. He's going to give him that spot if he can clear him here in 1 and 2. Chris is going to move his way up to the 6th slot slowly but surely. As the battle up front, as Tom's going to take the 2nd spot. Tom in that M&M's. What's up, Smalling? Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Tom up underneath the 29 of Devin. Oh, and they bashed doors last lap. 1 lap to go. As these guys are turning down into 1 and 2. Can Tom edge him out for that 2nd spot? 1 row further up in the heat race, in the feature. Can he get him as this is heat race number 1? As Tom falls back into 32, Thomas to the outside. Now Tom is trying to defend the 3rd position as they come out of turn 3 and 4. The 32's got the run on the outside. It's going to be Josh, Devin, Thomas, Tom, Two Thumbs, Tommy Cook, Chad Stern, Chris, Matthew, Thomas, and Bill the Magnet Watkins going to make it to the main event. Everybody else has got to go to an LCQ. Tough luck for the 16, as Levi's saying he's going to be in the 2nd heat. Him and Max. I don't know what happened there, but either way, we got 1 more heat race. All right, so we're going to heat race number 2. We got Corey Gray on first, Henry Hall in 2nd, Tristan in 3rd, Mark in 4th, Levi in 5th, Brendan in 6th, Matt Roth in 7th, Robert in 8th, Bill Sleep in 9th, Joseph in 10th, Daniel Lusk in 11th, Clint in 12th, Max in 13th, and Brad Saxon in 14th. And I think that's all we're going to have if they're all here. I think everybody's going to pretty much make it here tonight. Let's see who's got the ugliest car on the track. Let's see, we got the orange Fanta car. We got Henry Hall and the Good Wrench. We got Tristan in that Toyota. Mark, and I'm not even quite sure what that is. And look at this number 1 of Levi. There's the MDiTV Pulse Graphics machine. That's a Greg Wood Pulse Graphics paint scheme. 19 to 37. We got Bill Sleep in the Ford. No number Ford. Daniel Lusk. Max in the Tesla. Look, what do you guys think? What do you think about Max's Tesla? I want to hear in the chat. What do you guys think about that Tesla? Max at the back of the pack. So this is going to be about the same as the last race. Levi will be paying attention to the front and Max to the back. Wait for the pace truck to pull off as these guys are going to go green flag racing this time by. Who's going to win heat race number 2? Boo, Tesla. Go to his cockpit, you won't hear any noise. Hey, Max, does it make noise from the cockpit of that Tesla? We'll hear Max grinding the gears. As the 34 of Corey Gray takes the green flag with Henry on the outside, Tristan in on the inside. They got a battle for second as Levi's trying to figure out where to go as he's got a big run he doesn't know what to do with. As he's just going to stay on the bumper of that number 91 of Tristan. I know, I've seen him. Top guys all nose to tail as the 91 keeps blinking out. Our battle right now is between Bill and Joseph. Right now the 44 has got the last transfer spot as Max is trying to take it from him. Bill Sleep gets a little squirrely coming off of turn 2. Oh, him and Max get contact. If only he could have heard him coming, he wouldn't come up on him. As Max takes that 10th and final transfer spot. Brad Saxton in 11th. Bill Sleep, he's got damage. Can he get it going? Bill down, gonna get it turned around and faced on the right way. I know, right? Good thing we're not in California. You wouldn't have been able to charge that thing, Uncle Kenny said. So Corey Gray in the lead. Tristan in the 91 in second. Levi in that MDI Paul. What's up, buddy? It's been a while. How are you been? As the number 3 of Henry Hall in 4th. Got that number 8 machine of Mark in 5th. As he's looking good. That's a good looking paint job. As they reckon that was on the 8 or 3, wasn't it? Let's see what happened there. Ooh. Remove him. All right, let's see. Oh, the 8. Who was arguing? Who was wrong? Who? Yeah, I was trying to look at that on the thing, but he's removed. But you know, we don't like that attitude, so goodbye. Got hooked on rust. So Corey in the lead still. Tristan in second. Levi not able to do anything for third. That moves Joseph Green up to the 4th spot. Matt Ross to 5th. Brad Saxton to 6th. Daniel Lust to 7th. Max to 8th. 9th is Robert. Our last transfer spot's going to be the number 8. Bill Sleep in 11th. So that's where we're sitting at right now. I don't even know. These are the next gen. As the 19 is getting passed by these leaders. The leaders nose to tail, handling lap traffic. Can they get around them? As Levi seems to be losing ground, being a little bit careful around those lap cars. Rather take that good starting spot than taking the chance of getting wrecked out and not being able to start up towards the front. As they're side by side with the lap car. 2 laps to go. Well, about a lap and a half. Is Corey Gray in the lead? Will Tristan make a move? Levi in 3rd as he's just... The 19 gets a big run. I don't know what he's thinking he's going to prove. Oh, Levi dumps him. 1 lap to go. 91 makes a move on the leader. He moves to the outside. Will he go low? Down low. Will he move to the high side? Where is he able to do anything with the Phantom Machine as they're side by side? Coming out of turn 4 to the start-finish line, it's going to be Corey in first, Tristan in second, Levi in third. And that'll be the end of heat race number 2. Hold on 1 second. I got to yell at a kid. Sorry guys, I had to yell at a kid. I'm back. As we're going to the LCQ, everybody's going to make it in this one because there's only... Is that all I have it as, is 5 laps? Alright, we'll just let them do the 5 laps. Oh, I did miss it. Sorry, Matt. I had a kid behind me doing... That should have been in bed. All right, everybody be quiet. Bill's asleep. James in the booth, get a copy.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So it looks like you got a tough field for the LCQ. You think you can take the win in this one and transfer on to the feature?
I don't know. That pace car is pretty quick out here. I don't know.
Well, my advice would be to drive through the pace truck. Actually, if you go up, you can go check out the inside of that pace truck. It shows a lot of detail. I don't know if you've ever been into one of those. It's amazing how much detail you see inside that thing.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice.
Well, we're gonna let you run through these 5 laps, and it'd be quicker than trying to skip it. And Thomas Smalling said, "You're his pick for this one."
Hopefully, I don't disappoint.
Yeah, everybody's watching you.
All right, guys. About to go green flag racing as Bill Sleep's gonna. Tough hard race tonight. So we got 5 laps. Bill Sleep. It's easier to do this than it is to freaking not run the LCQ, because getting through it sometimes it just doesn't work correctly. So 5 laps. It'll take them about 30 seconds a lap, roughly. So it'll take them about 2.5 minutes to finish this. 3 minutes. So. Might as well just let them run through it and get that extra seat time. As that is a good-looking Ford Mustang right there. Don't fall asleep, Bill. Uncle Kenny said, "Don't fall asleep." As Bill, all eyes on Bill. Can he make it through? Perfect, no mistakes to make it to the feature tonight. Oh, all fun. You know, I love this group. We got a good group. We got a good group of people. Bill says, "Good, such pressure. He doesn't know how to deal with it. He's gonna crack under pressure." We'll talk about it. Let me know. Get a hold of me tomorrow, and we'll figure out the plan for Thursday. I definitely want to do that, but nobody's really said much, so I don't know what's going on. He could take the jumps down on the infield. So quick couple laps left as Bill's just finishing up. Yeah, just let me know. We'll get together. We'll get together. We will definitely get together. 2 laps. 2 more laps for Bill. Can Bill make it without running out of fuel? Thomas Smalling says, "Take the road course, it'll make it interesting." Especially in the dark. Oh, shoot. So Bill's got 1 more lap of practice, and then they're going to have a little warm-up, and then we're going to go green flag racing tonight. Last lap for Bill. Can he be perfect and take the victory in the LCQ? I think he should just smash it going to the start-finish line. fly through the infield or something interesting. Maybe the wind will hook him coming out of 4. Jack says you need to take a pit stop. As Bill wins the LCQ and dives to the grass. He wrecks it. He destroys it down into the pit road wall as we're going into a warm-up. As we got a 3-minute warm-up here, guys. These guys get a little bit of break. I get a little bit of break. And Uncle Kenny wants to know if you got nervous coming to the line. They said he was shaking, couldn't hardly hold the throttle. Or the wheel, obviously, as he went flying. Alright. Good, it skipped the consies. Oh, no, it didn't. It just did one. Damn it. I thought there was another one. Alright, so we got 2 minutes of warm-up left. I'll be right back. I will, Zach. So here we are, ready for tonight's starting grid. We got Justin on the pole with a 30.014. Travis starting second. Greg Wells starting third. Braden Black starting fourth. Ray starting fifth. And Joshua starting sixth. A few people left. Corey starting seventh. Devin starting eighth. Tristan starting ninth. Thomas starting 10th. Levi starting 11th. Thomas starting 12th. So we got two M&M's machine. One's got the right number on it. Joseph Green starting 13th. Two Thumbs. Tommy Cook starting 14th. Brad Saxton starting 15th. Chad Stern starting 16th. Matt Roth starting 17th. Chris starting 18th. Max Wong starting 19th. Matthew Williamson starting 20th. Daniel Duff starting 21st. Thomas starting 22nd. Robert starting 23rd. Bill Watkins starting 22nd. Mark starting 23rd. And Bill Sleep starting 24th. We do have 5 people who are DNS. As we're going to take the green flag this time by. Green flag this time by. Go ahead and put your picks in as we got a couple fast people out there. That number 30 is definitely fast here tonight. As Levi takes his frustration out on the cone coming out of turn 2. He's got a lot of work to put in to make his way up to the front of the field as he is starting back. It looks like row number 5. Can he make his way up to the front quick, or is he going to be patient? We're going to all eyes on that number 30 at Justin Champagne as he's going to take him to the green flag. Remember, starts are on green, restarts on leader. Pace truck pulls off, waiting on the green flag. Green flag is out as the 91 has disappeared. Now he's back as Justin gets a nice jump and a good push out of Greg Wellen in that second spot. The 30 and the 94 nose to tail as the 18 is falling back on the high side. Expect that high side to come in late in this run. Yep. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mule? What's up, Levi's dad? As the 30 gets a little bit of a drive as we got a caution flag in the back of the pack. Big wreck in the back of the pack as it looks like Tommy and Matthew are both caught up in this one. Let's see what happened there. Oh, the 87 just drifted up onto Tommy and caused that one. I don't really know exactly what happened there. '87, you gotta hold your line. Yeah, what just happened? Oh, he freaked out on the 34. What happened to the 34? He stopped. He didn't come up on the track. How did he crash after the caution, though? He didn't. He didn't come up on the track. He stopped on the apron. Alright, we're going to see. That was completely on Devin that even caused that. He came in at 800 million miles per hour. As they have an issue on the pace line. What a messy start to this one. Pace lights are off. Gonna go green flag racing this time by. All right, let's see if we. What he just said? Yeah, that was messy, guys. We got a fast repair, but let's see if we can keep it clean for a while. Take your fast repair if you need to do it on the next caution. That was pretty messy. That was really. We got to call out where the pace car is because the 29 came into the 34 there, and that's kind of what caused all that confusion. Yeah, he's got damage. Green flag is out. There's a lucky dog. As the 30 goes right to the lead, the 91 keeps disappearing. Maxis. Can you get rid of the 91? Oh, as the 29 comes into the 18. '91. The 30 and the 94 up to the front. 32 in second. Joshua and the 25 in third. As these guys are side by side. Browder, let me see. Travis Browder. He's in the 18. The 91 is now gone, guys. Joseph Green in the 87. As these guys are just kind of figuring out what's going on, if they get another caution. It's T Rowdy. There you go. As we got a battle for second place as the 32 passes them. 25 in line. As we got a battle behind these guys. Oh, did we get a wreck? It was getting dicey. Getting real close back here behind these guys. The 87. The 87 has definitely become a roadblock. Oh, okay. As the 73 of Brad Saxton up underneath the 87. Now remember, the 87 is the one that caused that last incident. Oh, as we got a caution flag, as it looked like it was off the nose of T Rowdy. Oh no, he just lost it on his own. Oh, T Rowdy got the 37. All right. So that was on the 32. So that was on the 32 got loose, and then there was net code between the 18 and the 37. Ooh, damn, Max. Boot him. He's caused the issue. Yeah. That was, I don't know what Devin was doing. As the 32 is able to get a spot back. Yeah, a lot of damage. Wow, everybody down to the pit row. Travis, I just got informed that your nickname is T Rowdy. Yeah, Katie's notorious for giving people good nicknames. Yeah, she's got a couple for me too. I don't know what that guy's doing down on the inside. I guess he's got to get some spots back. Maybe the long. No, the 29 wrecked and then came down into him. But yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Were you an Max? Were you an autopilot, Tom? I'm asking for Thomas Smalling. If you're at the tail end, it's gonna wave you around. It's got you in the. Who said that, Josh? I can't say it. I can't hear whom he is because I can't see whom he is. Did somebody just? Yeah, I couldn't see who it was because I can't see who's talking on my screen. Everybody sounds the same in iRacing chat. Except for Max, he sounds Asian. So the 25 is in the lead. Tom in second. The 32 got sideways. The 18 tried to avoid him and net coded into the 37. So 13 laps completed. So we're about to go green flag racing. Will we be done sometime tonight? My jokes are better than that. They see eye to eye. Sorry guys, I'm listening to Discord. It's funny. As we're about to go, oh boy, there's gonna be a big wreck. Turn one of this one is as the magnet is starting on the outside. Bill Sleep behind him. We got an all regular top row, and look at there's Two Thumb Tommy, third car. Excuse me, on the bottom row. Yeah, the wall up tie gets good. As the green flag is out, the 25 waited for the green. As he gets ahead of Tom, Tom's going to drop in line, and Bill is just going to clear the 44 for that spot. Right? We need some green flag. Guys, Levi's dad needs us to get some green flag laps because he's got to work. As Tom goes to the bottom to go underneath Joshua. Side by side through 3 and 4. Almost hits doors. Bill's just waiting for something bad to happen, as he knows it always happens near him, as we got a battle for the lead with 26 laps to go. Bill is surrounded by battles on either side of him. He's all by himself. But you know how things work. They tend to happen right around him as they're single file. Tom puts the block on the 25. What a bold move. As Bill Watkins trying to get up underneath the 25, he's going to fall in line. They're all single file. First, second, third, and fourth, as there's a battle for fifth with Two Thumb Tommy underneath Justin Champagne. 25 laps to go. The 44 stuffs Bill. Oh! Let's see exactly. All right, we're going to go back and see what happened to the magnet. All right, I'm trying to figure out exactly what happened to the magnet. Let's go here and then go to the magnet. We might have to go back a little bit. Oh, Bill, I might have to give that to both of you. Let's check the number 44. Let's see if we can get a better view. Let's see exactly. Bill, you came down on the 44. As Bill gets the incident, I did it on Discord. I didn't do it over the race chat. I'm just letting you know. I know you were upset. As Tom's got the lead, will Josh pull a bold move on the number 13 as we got 23 laps to go? Yeah, I went back and looked. It definitely looked that way. What happened? 23 laps to go. We should get one to go this time by. Are we on two to go? You want to advance it to one to go this time by? All right, we're gonna go green flag racing this time by. Justin went back to the as Levi takes the chicane. There's a 1X. $22 laps to go. Going to be 21 laps to go when they get the green flag. All right, let's see if the field has definitely shrunk. We're down to about 16 cars. It should get a whole lot better as we watch this one unfold. We're going to hit the halfway point. One lap after they turn green is Levi punts the cone. We need to get him a shirt from, I forget who it is. We need to get him one of those shirts, the Save the Cone shirts. Tom and Joshua head to head on the front row Behind him, we got Daniel Lusk and Two Thumbs Tommy Cook. Now, if you don't know, you're new to the channel, there's a reason why we call Two Thumbs, because he's on a controller. As the green flag is out, Tom gets a big jump. He catches the field sleeping. The 25 going to fall in line. The 44 and third. The 94, he's going to take that fifth spot. They're going to be a fourth spot. They're all going to be single file. As Thomas in the 32 is going to pass Two Thumbs. Two Thumbs, Tommy lost a lot of ground. As they're side by side, and Tommy cuts down. He's going to take the fifth spot. As the 32's up into the 73 of Brad Saxon. The 18 of T. Rowdy making a move to the outside of the 32. He's going to follow Brad Saxon around. He's down to the inside. He's under Brad. As they're side by side for the sixth position. T. Rowdy going to go for that sixth position. As the 44 is losing spots on the inside, the 18's gaining them. That's going to cause a problem as these guys bottleneck up. Now this 44 moving forward as Two Thumbs goes down to block the bottom side. Oh, he catches the grass. They're getting a little crazy through the tri-oval as they're definitely starting to pick up speed here. That momentum is going. Is it just me or does it seem like it's moving extra fast? I don't know what's going on here, but something doesn't seem right. Two Thumbs, Tommy, Triple T. Yeah, Two Thumbs, Triple T. All right, we got a new nickname for Two Thumbs, and Levi's dad came up with it. Two Thumbs Tommy is now Triple T. Oh, they're wrecking. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. I don't know why it's not picking this up. It does seem like the cars are moving oddly fast. Alright, we're going to stop removing these bad attitude people. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. Oh, the 94 and the 25. I had to figure out where it was happening. All right, look. Oh, the 34 definitely, or 94 definitely got into the back of the 25. It does look like it's running faster than normal, doesn't it? Oh, that looked like a little net code there. We're just gonna call that a racing incident. It'd be going faster. Are you saying you're slowing the pack down because they're behind you? It makes the rest of the pack look slow? Is Tom and the 94 don't pit. I think everybody else did behind him. If you can, go ahead and shorten it again. Thank you. 16 laps to go. Going to be 15 to go this time by. Tommy, you got a new nickname. Instead of Two Thumbs Tommy, Levi's dad came up with Triple T. He likes it. He likes it. Tommy said thank you as you're about to hear it in the background. Yeah, that's only happened like at Sunday's race. So we're going green next time by with 14 laps to go. Can Tom pull off the win? Greg Wellen in the 94. Thomas in the 32 on the inside. Chris in the 15 on the outside. Then we got the fast guy. Justin Champagne in the 30 and 5th. And Travis T. Rowdy in the 18 and 6th. Uh-oh, Bill Magnet Watkins moving up towards the front. Levi's sitting in the 10th position, 9th position right now. As he's taking out the cone again. He's got some real anger issues. We got to do something about this kid. Apparently he's going through puberty finally, and he's taking that anger out on that cone. Wow. These guys are hilarious in Discord. I love listening to them. 15 laps to go. Coming to 14 to go. Can we get a green flag to the end? Can we get Levi the win so he can afford some anger management so he stops taking it out on the cone? We're about to puberty or PMS. Green flag is out as the 94 kind of jumped him a little bit, but they're side by side. Tom is going to have the advantage going into turn 1 and 2. Tom has got it as these guys have left the pack, but look at Justin. Justin moves up to the 3rd spot. That's who they have to be worried about. Justin in that number 30. He's got the 32 behind him, and T. Rowdy in 5th. Right behind them. These guys are all single file. Will they run single file the rest of the way? As these guys are battling back in the pack. Max has got that Tesla sneaking up through the field. Yeah, right. Levi definitely needs a cone. Then everybody will try and hit him. Oh, as we had one up into the wall at the back of the pack. Oh, as the Tesla is down in the dirt. Two Thumbs Tommy was up in the wall by himself. As the 30 on the heels of Tom. He's looking to the outside. We got a battle for the lead with 12 laps to go. Side by side for the lead. As I see Levi coming up through the field. Bill caught up in another one. Oh, Bill bounces off the wall. Oh, the Bills get together. We just had an AARP meeting right there on the front stretch. Hey, Bills, we had an AARP meeting on the front stretch. As Justin gets the lead. Justin gets the lead from Tom. Can Tom fight back? Levi's up to the 7th position. T. Rowdy's in 4th. We got a battle about to happen as we got 11 laps to go. 11 laps to go. As these guys get... Justin has got a high one. Justin's got a high one. Justin's got a 57.62. So just to give you an idea of what this front row looks like, we got Justin with a 57.62 A driver with a 4.76 safety rating. Tom is a 27.48 A driver with a 3.11 safety rating. Then in the next row, we got Chad Stearns with a 6.62 I rating, but we know he's capable of driving. He's an A 1.24 I rating, or safety rating. Got Chris with an 18.27. He's an A 4.09. I mean, if you look at the front two rows there, Chad would be the scariest one, but we've run with Chad. Chad can run clean. So the cream does rise to the top as Justin has got the lead with Tom right behind him. Tom wants the inside, but I don't think Justin's going to give it to him with 10 laps to go. Tom is the only one in this field, I don't think, that has taken tires. Is that going to affect him? Is that going to affect him? As Justin's got much newer tires, can he keep up with them? They do wear some. The top line does come in. He needs that 30 car to have that tire wear so he can stay up there with him. If not, he's going to drive away from this pack. And Tom's going to have a whole lot of issues as these cars are going to work that draft right behind him. Levi up to the 5th position in that number 1 Pulse Graphix machine. Nine laps to go as we're going green next time by. Let's find out if Tom has anything for Justin. Justin will be starting on the inside. Tom on the outside. He's in deep thought right now. Oh, there goes the cone again. Murder. Murder. I'm going to have to get you a Save the Cones shirt. I'll put a cone on the back of your car, your truck, so that Adam hits you every race. I think it's Adam. No. Who's the... Nine laps to go. Coming to 8 laps to go. Who's going to win this one? Can we make it 8 laps without another caution? Waiting on the 30 to go. The 30's been going late. Green flag is out. That's going to help Tom as him and Tom get a nice jump. I know, right? Tom and Justin drive away from the field. If Tom is able to hold that draft, he's going to be able to stay with them. He's definitely got those older tires. I don't know if he's got enough to make a move. As Levi's move made his way up to the 4th spot. He's on the back of Chad Stearns as Levi is right behind him as the 15 got into the wall. 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go as the 1 of Levi and the 11 of Chad Stearns are there. Oh, as the 35 gets sideways, does he save it? Oh, no. Oh, the caution flag is out. The caution flag is out as it looks like Thomas might have gotten turned there. I don't know why my thing isn't catching these wrecks, but we're going to try and figure out what happened there. This one, we got to go on to T-Rowdy. Let's see what happened. Yeah, that one was on T-Rowdy. T-Rowdy, that one was on you. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! As they wreck it. T-Rowdy takes out the 35. Got 6 laps to go. As the cone is back, let's go on to Levi's going to start in the 4th spot. The outside has not been a good position. I mean, I don't know. There's enough cars that have pitted. He would have only lost... He wouldn't have lost much. He probably would have come back out 9th at worst. '75 of Matthew Williamson. All right, welcome back to the lead lap. There he comes, coming back for what he wanted earlier. Welcome back, Matthew. Oh, so who's going to get it here? Could the field's wreck and somebody like Matthew just got the wave around get back and steal this one? Levi, we're going to watch him take some anger out on some cones, I think. Five laps to go. Max down on the apron in that Tesla. I gotta imagine that you get awful tired in that quiet car under cautions. So Max, I gotta ask, and they can't hear you, but do you shut off the engine sound just to make it feel realistic when you're in the next gen car? No, but now you're thinking of it, aren't you? I can't drive without the motor sound. So just to fill you guys in, Max does not shut off the sound, but I did make him think about it. We'll see what he does at the next race. As we're going green this time by. The good news is for the rest of the field that Tesla's got to be just about out of battery power. I'd hate to have to make a pit stop in that number 72. I mean, it takes at least 30 minutes to charge those, to at least enough to drive it. That's what I was just wondering. There's no damage on either. If we get another caution, that 72 might have to come in and recharge. Green flag coming out. 3 laps to go. Oh, the 30 spun the tires a little bit, but he's still got a good jump off. He has a hamster and a wheel in that Tesla. The 30 with a big jump. He gaps the field. Can these guys catch him? Levi trying to clear the bottom car as they come out of turn 2. Levi's in the third spot. It's a 3 wide. 3 wide for third. Max down, or fourth. Max down at the bottom as they're wrecking in the back of the pack. Is that the person that said eat or whatever? Yes. All right, trying to figure out what happened here. Brad, language. Ew. Yeah. See, what I don't get is maybe you don't like that move, but why would you take yourself out to prevent the other person from making that move? I don't get it. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with the move, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to. Why would you want to take yourself out like that? So the 30 has the lead, but look who's going to be starting behind him. We got Levi starting in the third spot. Max is going to be starting in fifth. You know, yeah, I mean, what's that? Okay, yeah, make it 1 degree. All right, so so I'm gonna go ahead and I get where he didn't like that move from Brad, because I wouldn't have liked it either. But I will definitely say that you don't take yourself out because you don't like somebody's move. Green flag is out as Levi gets a nice jump on the bottom side. He's going to be in the second position. Levi up to second as Tom gets to the back bumper of Levi. Tom is sandwiched between Levi and Max as these guys are working in on the leader. 2 laps to go. It wasn't. It was a perfectly legal move. He just has to come back out up safely, and the 94 didn't allow it at all. He prevented it. Last lap as Levi is on the back bumper of the 30. Can he do anything with him? He's looking low. Coming through turn 2. He's gonna stay on his bumper. He doesn't look yet as they come into 3 and 4. Does Levi have anything for him as he dives it down in on the inside? He can't do anything as Levi hits the apron. It's going to be Justin for the win. Levi in second, Tom in third, Max takes the Tesla in fourth, T-Rowdy in fifth, Chad Stern in sixth, Matthew in seventh, Triple T in eighth, Thomas in ninth, Chris in 10th, and Brad Saxton in that 11th position. Wow. Wow, what a finish. We're going to go ahead and bring in some drivers. Let's go ahead and bring in Tom. Tom, James of the booth, get a copy. Tom, you got a copy? Tom. You better interview. No. You still there? I guess he's not going to talk, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to Levi. I can never interview Tom for some reason. Did he go smoke a cigarette?
He keeps thinking he's getting disconnected.
I keep pulling him in and never can talk to him because he doesn't just say hello.
Yeah, he thinks he's getting disconnected over and over.
No. All right, hold on. Let's try him again. Tom, you're not disconnected. Say something. Say something. Tom.
Tom.
He probably went to go smoke a cigarette this time. So, anyway, man, what a comeback up through the field as your dad's going to sleep. He's got to go grab a nap before he goes to work. What a run up through the field. I mean, you took a lot of anger and frustration out of the cone. It's probably a pretty good thing because you were able to go ahead and grab yourself second place. You didn't have anything for the leader, or do you think you needed a couple more laps?
I needed at least a lap because these cars do not like to draft behind, only on the side, and just only want to run single file because they're dumb.
Yeah, they're definitely different, and for the most part, other than when people get aggressive because they get a run and they just push the person in front of you, it can be pretty good racing, but tonight we had a few cautions, a few stupid mistakes from some people, but overall, once we got racing, the racing was pretty good. What did you think? What did you think about tonight?
I think it was just a bunch of cautions. We did get about 2 green runs. It was pretty nice racing then. I just shuffled my way back to the field after I decided to wreck about 10 people during a caution.
Well, anyway, good run tonight. Anybody got to thank?
Got to thank you for putting it up, and Post Graphix for making this car and buying it for me.
Well, Greg's pretty awesome. Do you know if our race winner Justin's going to make it in?
No.
All right.
I don't, unless he left. No.
All right. Well, good run here tonight, and I will talk to you in a few minutes.
Okay. See ya.
See ya. Put Levi in his own room. Justin, you still in there? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Do you have the Discord link?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we're trying to get Justin in here. Let's see if we can get him up in the broadcast booth. Give him a quick little interview, as we had quite the hectic one here tonight. Definitely crazy. A whole lot of fun. Triple T. I like that. I definitely like that nickname for Tommy.
Hey, James, just a heads up. In the meantime, Travis also kind of wants to interview.
Let's watch. We have T. Rowdy. James on the booth. Got a copy?
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, buddy? Good run here tonight. I know it's not quite what you wanted, but definitely had a good run battling back up through. And you and Max on the last lap had quite the battle coming to the line.
Oh yeah, it was a good finish, and Eminem's Camry had a little bit of damage on the left side. Had a reset left, but you just never know what's going to happen. You know, it's part of racing, with these, especially with the next gen car, and learning these cars a little bit. They're a lot of fun to drive, just so it takes time to get used to them. And we'll take a top 5 for sure. Pretty happy for that.
Yeah, I know you run over on Beehive a lot, and
Absolutely.
and I've seen you a few times, and good run out here. And anything you would have done differently if you could?
If I had a reset, I would have been fine. But you know, I was trying to keep it clean at the end, and you know, me and Max had a good battle there at the end. It was good hard racing there at the end for a top 5. But hey, P5's good.
I think he had just enough battery power in that Tesla to still get some torque on that start.
Yeah, the damage kind of slowed me down a little bit. It is what it is.
All right, brother. Well, good run. Anybody you want to thank?
Hey, you for the broadcast. Big shout out to Katie and Robbie for Beehive Media over there with them, and you for the broadcast. And then whoever put this on, thank you. All the fans tuning in.
Thanks, brother. Have a good one.
Yeah, man. You too.
All right. So that was our 5th place driver, T. Rowdy. Let's go ahead and bring in our race winner. Well, we know the man. He's going to be drinking a lot of champagne. What's up, Justin? James in the booth. Got a copy? Man, what a run here tonight. It almost seemed like you were toying with the field. You'd pit every time, come up to the field like almost like it was nothing, and then go and pit again, and then come back up through the field. I mean, there was definitely a few issues through the back of the pack, but when you got towards the front, there were some good drivers. Like Tom is no slouch, and neither is Levi or Max.
Yeah, the aero push with these cars was so bad, and I didn't know if people behind me were going to pit. Some stayed out, but I still pitted to get fresher tires so I can have an advantage with the aero push. But all in all, it was a great race. There at the end, the last green light check was kind of hectic. I thought Levi was good, but like I said, the aero push.
Yeah, he was saying you just can't get the draft that you want out of him.
Can't.
But I mean, he had a good run coming up to you. Levi's pretty tough for a kid, you know. Like he'll come up after you, and there's a few other ones. If Tom had taken tires, he might have been all right. He did pretty good though, considering he's the only one that did not pit in this race.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Well, as I said, good run here tonight. Anybody you want to thank?
Thank you guys for putting this all together. Thank you for Twitter followers, supporters. Yeah, have a great night. Appreciate it.
Well, man, stick around in the Discord, and I'm gonna end up sending you $10 to your iRacing account. But stick around in Discord. Don't leave the server. We put on a bunch of races, and I know we're gonna have a free to enter money race for the trucks on August 14th. I'm still figuring out the setup, but Top 3 are going to get paid out on that. I'm sure that's something you wouldn't mind getting involved in.
No, I'll definitely be there.
All right, brother. Have a good one, and thanks for coming out.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. So our race winner, Justin, with a great run here tonight, took the win. Let's go through a quick little rundown of tonight's field. Our race results. You got Justin with the win, Levi in second, Tom in third, Max in fourth, Travis in fifth, Chad Stern in sixth, Matthew Williamson works his way from a lap down up to the 7th position, Triple T, Tommy Cook in 8th, Thomas in 9th, Chris in 10th, and Brad Saxton in 11th. Those are the cars that were running at the end. So I'll give them all a shout. And as always, guys, until next time, be safe and have a good night.